What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with a Love and Marriage Huntsville recap, honey. All I could think about, honey, is Destiny's diaper booty. I said, look at her. Look at her. Y'all saw when she met with Tisha, had her butt out, honey. Yes, I seen that diaper booty, honey. I said, ooh, I wonder if she got a pamper on or a pull-up. Okay, but anyways, honey, let's get to this recap, honey, where they try to talk to brother Mark. That damn Mark, he fits right into Marsau and Maurice's family, honey. Stubborn, just as ignorant, honey. Resides on the first floor, honey. If Miss Robinson ever seen a fool that resided on the first floor, Mark fits the profile. Miss Wanda, honey, she fits on the first floor as well, honey. What about that party, honey, that they threw for their daughter? Which one was it? It was Tisha and Marsau, guys. They threw a party for their daughter. Threw the party at a park. Okay, I said, well, look at here. They throwing one of them you remember them little cheap ass parties that your parents used to throw back in the day? They used to fix up all them nasty ass hot dogs because then nobody had no money. Okay. And I was like, y'all got money. I was expecting something a little bit more lavish. But these people, you know, they reside on the first floor. And it sounds like these folks owe somebody some money too, honey. Oh, yeah. They dragging Marsau and Tisha, honey, up and down on the Facebook, honey. They saying that they owe people some money, baby. Okay. So, yeah, but the party, it just looked basic to me. I was like, this ghetto ass party. We gonna get to it. I can't wait to get to it, though. I cannot wait. But, yeah, it just took me right back to my childhood with one of my aunties, honey. I was saying, look at here. And then Marsau, big toenail head, he messed up the cake too. Okay, how y'all messing up? And these niggas is always messing up cakes, okay? Wasn't that Glenn over there on Bell Collective messing up cakes and stuff? How you gonna leave a cake in a hot car? Just don't give a damn about these kids, honey. These narcissists, honey. They don't care about nobody but they self. But anyways, honey, that's neither here nor there. Let's get to Maurice and Kimmy. They have started a title company. That is good, honey. That is good. So Kimmy has her first closing, and Maurice is like, well, thank God I stayed on you, about getting into real estate. And I think Kimmy said she wanted to do real estate at her own pace because y'all know with these Scott brothers, honey, they want you to be a slave, honey, okay? They want you to be a slave that resides, honey, on the first floor. Okay, y'all remember the first floor anthem, honey? I'm going to have to sing it for y'all, just not today, honey, okay? I need to go see Dr. Jan, honey. She need to work with Miss Robinson, honey, okay? Kimmy says the title company helps people to purchase property, okay? And I think it's the only black title company in Huntsville, so that is good, honey. I love Kimmy's pink dress, honey, she had on in the confessional. Maurice gets to talking to Kimmy about the comeback group in the last meeting that they had and how basically when it came to everybody's behavior, nobody said that they would do anything differently, okay? We remember hearing Melody say that. We remember Marsau agreeing with her. Maurice said, honey, nothing is going to change in the group. It's going to be more of the same. Of course, okay? Only when you're dealing with people, honey, on the first floor. Okay, Miss Wanda is not gonna change. Mark ain't gonna change. Okay, my only issue with the Miss Wanda situation was I felt like it was a bit sexist to get only on Tisha's mother and not on y'all brother Mark, okay? Because we know most of the men on this show are chauvinists, okay? So, Maurice, Mellow Yellow, I could have told you that, okay? Ain't nobody changing a damn thing. And Melody felt like she was well within her rights. And I, honey, am with Melody, okay? I felt like Miss Wanda should have minded her own business, all right? Kimmy gets to telling Maurice that him and Marsau, not him and Marsau, Tisha and Marsau are responsible for Miss Wanda, and Kimmy feels like Maurice and Marsau are responsible for Mark. Now, granted, all these people are grown. They go do whatever the hell they want to do. It don't matter who they related to by marriage. They go do what they want to do, okay? Maurice feels like his brother Mark was inserted into this situation because of what Miss Van was saying, you know, down to that last reunion. Maurice tells Kimmy he grew up with Mark, and Mark is very stubborn and he's stuck in his ways, and he's not going to change no matter how much we talk to him. And Kimmy agrees, but she's like, it's still worth a try, nigga. Okay. So next, honey, we see Melody, and she is setting up her product, and she gets a call from Keke, who is Tisha's cousin. I know, some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, said, wasn't it Melody at the last meeting that said that we need to have boundaries as it pertains to family members? Why she still hanging with Keke? Because Keke has the truth, honey, okay, on Marsau and Tisha. And the truth needs no proof. How you doing? Miss Robinson was so happy to see Keke, okay? I would have had a big tall glass of lemonade, girl. Spill it. Spill the tea, okay? And what I love about this scene, you guys, is Keke ends up spilling her own tea because I told y'all that damn Marsau Scott, okay, was trying to blackmail her at that little dinner Miss Wanda had when she was cooking up all that beans, greens, tomatoes, and peas and all that nasty ass shit that she liked to cook up, honey. Just nasty. Just, ugh. Okay, serving up all that nastiness. All right. Food truck my ass. Okay. I don't see it passing any inspections, honey. I don't see it. But, honey, Miss Robinson got to get back to the topic at hand, honey. But, yeah, I saw some people on Facebook. They was just dragging Melody, honey, talking about something. This bitch always lying. She always flipping the script. Talking about she go stay away from certain people, and look at her. She couldn't wait. She couldn't wait to link up with Letitia's cousin. Y'all keep focusing on Letitia, and this is her family that she has obviously abandoned to be with her man, okay? Y'all know when a codependent is standing by her man, honey, she'll turn her back on her own damn kids, okay? And I know one that did that, yes. That's what they do, okay? So, honey, Miss Robinson was happy to see her girl Keke, and I love the sunglasses, Keke. Melody, honey, is a lot like Miss Robinson. She was like, shit, Keke thinks she gonna come up in here and just talk. I'm gonna have her ass pack up some of these orders, okay? How you doing? And, honey, Melody would fit right in, honey, in my family. She would, because that's how my mama used to do. You know how your auntie come over early thinking she gonna get her plate? My mother, you gotta, could you help out and clean that chicken, clean them bathroom? Yeah, could you do, yeah, you always have people do just a little bit more, okay, help you out, okay? Keke gets to talking to Melody about what went down at Madani with, you know, Melody and Martell and Miss Wanda and the whole gang, honey. Melody tells Keke that Miss Wanda had been going live like every week, speaking out against her. Melody tells Keke she had to check Miss Wanda and, get in her face and let her know to stop talking about me and my damn kids. Melody mentions that the police was called and it was a whole fiasco, honey. Melody hopes that Miss Wanda has learned her lesson on, disrespecting her and her kids. Okay? I doubt that, Melody, though. Y'all know Miss Wanda is gonna still be cussing folks out and mispronouncing words. She mispronounces something right now while I'm filming this, honey. Okay, you better reckon size. And Melody, honey, doubled down on it, honey. She said, would I do the shit again? Hell yeah, I would. I said, come on, bitch. Woo! Melody gets to telling Keke about how the original comeback group met together to discuss boundaries and how everybody will be respecting everybody's family moving forward. Melody feels like everything went great at the meeting, but she was still a little perturbed and irritated with Tisha. She didn't say her name, but honey, I knew who you was talking about because Tisha got to asking questions. See, Tisha inserted herself into the whole, Melody and Miss Wanda thing, okay? And she should have stayed like a tampon. Stay wrapped up, bitch, okay? I don't like when people do that. I get you defending your mother, but you don't even know the whole situation of how it got started. All she know is she see her mother going against the woman that she hates. Okay? That's all Tisha saw. And then tried to ask questions, at the damn dinner. Well, how did it start? You should have been asking that. Cause shit, when it all went down, you was acting like you knew who started it and why and what. And girl, Melody tells Keke that the whole group agreed to stay off of social media, at least when it comes to talking about each other. And she also tells Keke that Marsau and Tisha are supposed to have a talk with Miss Wanda and the boundaries that they have put up as far as the children. Okay, they don't want Miss Wanda talking about their kids. Okay, Melody don't talk about my kids, honey. I won't talk about your kids. Okay. Keke says the whole situation is tricky because Miss Wanda is her aunt and she loves her aunt. But she know her auntie is full of bullshiggity, honey. And I loved Keke's braids. Keke begins telling Melody about what happened in Besma. Okay, y'all remember when they was sitting at the table and she was getting ready to spill the tea and Marsau was telling her to, if you do it, I'm going to put all your shit out there. Keke tells Mel how Marsau, was at that table trying to blackmail her.
I was getting ready to say what I was going to say. Marsau was like, you say it, I'll burn you down to the ground. Okay, when Marsau,
oh no, do whatever you want to do. Stop promising you'll burn it.
Now, why did he get so upset? And even Tisha looked at him like, why are you getting so mad? Like, calm down. Okay? Damn. See, that's how I know Keke knows where the bodies are buried, and so does Martell. Martell got something on Marsau's ass, too. Okay? I just got a feeling about it, honey. Okay? Keke reveals that at one point in time, she was addicted to prescription pain medication. Keke says she had had some surgeries and she was on the pain pills for 2 months straight. And, she got heavily addicted to it. I have heard of people getting addicted to pain medication. Keke admits to taking pills from other people, and Melody seemed very compassionate and empathetic towards her. She was like, girl, you was addicted. I get it. And I really loved how, Melody treated this situation with sensitivity. Keke says that the people she stole the pills from began realizing that, they were gone, and they realized she was addicted to the pills. She came clean and told her family. Keke had just left rehab, I guess, months before she came to Melody and Martell's house for Christmas dinner. Keke feels betrayed by Marsau and Tisha, because she's trying to figure out what was the whole point of them, telling my business to you and Martell. Melody says that, honey, Miss Codependent, she ain't got her own brain. And the narcissist, honey, made a joke about it to Melody and Martell and said, make sure y'all lock y'all pills and stuff up. And this is what I've been telling y'all, because so many of y'all have been on social media saying that Keke owes Tisha all this loyalty. She don't owe her shit. And y'all know I don't even fuck with the people in my family. The people in my family have did me the dirtiest in my life. I'm talking about spreading rumors about me. And honey, you would be surprised about all the people that spread rumors on Miss Robinson. Honey, I had an auntie. Yes, an auntie that had 6 kids with 6 different men. She went around telling my mother and anybody that would listen, oh, well, your daughter's a whore. I'm like, bitch, look in the mirror, okay? You and your daughters. These bitches didn't even make it out of their teenage years, okay? They ain't even make it out of their teenage years by the time they came a parent. So there was all types of teenage pregnancies, guys, in the family from her daughters, okay? Because they couldn't keep their damn mouth closed or their damn legs, okay? Ain't nothing but a hoe. You a hoe, you a hoe. How do you know? Because I'm telling y'all so. Okay, so don't get in them comments with that's family and family for life and all that shit. Fuck family. Okay, fuck them. 2 tears in a bucket, fuck it. Okay, so yeah, family will gaslight the hell out of you, change your reality. They will change people's perceptions of you. I remember I would go around different people and they would be asking me about what these people said about me. Family will lie on you. And see, this is why I'm very big on kind of keep it to myself. And I kind of feel like Keke should do that with Tisha. I don't think she should mess with Tisha no more. Once somebody make a joke of that, and then with the marriage that Tisha is in with Marsau, he don't respect her. And making a joke out of somebody's addiction, that is first floor, honey, if I have ever seen it. Okay, that ain't even a first floor. That's the motherfucking basement. Okay? Fuck that. That's being homeless out on the street. Okay, so yeah, that's lower than low. So y'all need to quit with that's family. No matter what, you don't go against family. I done seen the social media post, guys. Okay, I done seen it. So yeah, I can't stand people that are naive like that. And I knew that they did something low down and dirty to Keke. I knew it. I could smell it. Melody says she is very proud of Keke for, coming clean, about her addiction and just overcoming the obstacles that come with addiction. And she says she also understands the hurt and betrayal that Keke feels from Marsau and Tisha because she went through her own heartbreak with Martell, which is the biggest betrayal she has ever had in life. And girl, I second that emotion. Okay? I'm so glad that Melody was here for Keke in this moment, because Keke, you could tell she's really hurt about this. Keke says that she can't wait to get out in the world to help other amazing women do some amazing things. She says recovery is awesome. That's wonderful. I love that. She's going to take her pain and, her story and use it to help other women. That's what everybody should be doing, right? Next, honey, we see Thing 1 and Thing 2, Big Toenail Head and Mellow Yellow. They in a confessional together talking about how they all have a strong-willed family and, what is their brother's name? Mark. He's strong-willed and headstrong too, and he's stubborn. All you niggas is chauvinistic, misogynistic, okay? Anything with a istic at the end of it, that is what you all are, okay? Y'all are selfish, okay? Y'all try to make y'all women slaves, honey, okay? So they get ready to meet up with their brother, Mark. So Mark begins asking Maurice and Marsau about the scuffle that happened with Martell down at the Madani, honey. Marsau gets to talking about how Wanda and Melody got into it about some stuff that happened on social media. Mark begins saying that social media is amping all of us up, and you know how I am. Don't blame social media, okay? Take responsibility and accountability for your actions, but you reside on the first floor, and I know those type of people, they got a hard time doing that, okay? Maurice gets to telling Mark, well, that's kind of why we are here today. Mark says, as it pertains to anything that I have said on social media, I wasn't trying to flare it up or agitate it. I just stated a fact. I dated Miss Van. Mark says he was talking to Kiowa on an Instagram video. Now, isn't it interesting that it was Kiowa that actually cheated on Maurice? Didn't they say that at that reunion? Okay, somebody's toothbrush was at the house. I guess some other man that she was messing with, and that's why Maurice left. And it's also very interesting that Kiowa was so mad at Kimmy and thought that she was a side chick. Okay, like, you don't even, like, if you cheated on Maurice, I don't even know what's true or not true, you guys, but to me, you shouldn't even be bothered with how he met Kimmy, how he got with Kimmy, because, bitch, you started all of this. You cheated on him, okay? The lies. Please put your comments, guys, in the comments section on the whole Kiowa situation. Did she cheat on Maurice? Okay? Mark is saying that somebody recorded that video of him talking to Kiowa and talking about the whole Miss Van situation, that he dated her. He said he was asked about it and he admitted that, he dated Van. He doubled down on it. Mark claims for 2 years he heard nothing about it, and then at this last reunion, he saw Miss Van deny him, and that really sent him over the edge. Cause these niggas, they just love for somebody to claim they old brokeback mountain looking asses. Okay, they just cannot stand it, honey. Okay, Miss Van said, I ain't trying to claim that nigga. I don't blame her, honey. He looked kind of special in the face, baby. Okay? And not just in the face when he opened up his damn mouth. Shit. Mark says that Miss Van lied when she said she just came to his house for friendship. And he's smiling. Marsau puts his head down. I'm going to say this. It doesn't look good. If she dated him or was about to date him, I just feel like she need to be honest about it. What do you guys believe? Put it in the comments. Okay, but I get denying a fool like him. I do understand it, honey. Okay. Marsau says it's possible that you are hurting somebody that did nothing to you. I don't even know why Marsau said that, because he was just sitting there with his head down smiling. And all of those guys on stage pretty much agreed that Mark dated Miss Van. Even Tisha, but Tisha is a hater too. It just feels like everybody from the Scott side, guys, believes that these two dated. Okay, never mind Hook-headed. Hook-headed can't wait to throw somebody under the bus. That way we can forget about him and all his damn third-party shenanigans, honey. Okay? Mark said he sent an inbox to Van to clear up the situation. Mark says that people on social media have been attacking him about this situation because they feel like he is lying because Miss Van is saying that he's lying. Mark says he has a problem with what Miss Van is saying because friends don't buy friends airplane tickets for their birthday. I was like, well, yeah. I've been friends with a man before. Yeah, well, several men, okay? Yeah, so you can do nice things for your male friend, but, you know, and that's what you do in friendship. You give to the person, they give to you. It's like a tennis match, okay? Venus and Serena. So you can buy, you know, you should have said, well, I was intimate with her. Friends don't sleep with friends. Now, you could have said that, but I guess he didn't want to be messy. But you already being messy, okay? It's too late to turn back now, okay? That damn Mark said that Miss Van, you know, she's talking like that to save face, to, you know, save her face in church, which is what Letitia said, which is what a lot of people on social media is saying, honey, about Melody and her mother, okay? They is saying that they love bringing God up into stuff. God said go, okay? I saw one post that said, where was God at when you went and cussed Miss Wanda out, honey? Okay, I done seen that too. So, honey, I don't know. Mark says he feels like he has to defend himself. Maurice says if you are going on offensive and you come off completely offensive, that's another thing, okay? And he feels like you are playing offense, honey, not defense. Mark wants to know, how does his internet presence affect his brothers? Marsau gets to talking about if somebody throws a rock at Maurice and then he throw a rock. It's like, child, just make your damn point. Ain't nobody got time to repeat that dumbass story, okay? I can't report live from the first floor. Somebody may see me, okay? Child, could anybody else keep up with that damn story? Okay, like they talk in riddles, and when you a real ass person, you just say it straight up, okay, from the gut. But see, when you reside on the first floor, honey, you be taking niggas on, you know, detours and, you know, just you all over the place, honey. On the damn carousel, like, child. Land the plane, Marsau. Land the plane, fool. Come on, Shawshank. Marsau basically says to Mark, you are hurting someone that did nothing to you. This man is bitter that Miss Van won't claim him. Okay, just like the rest of you niggas. I see this shit every day. Maurice tells Mark, I was betting against you being the bigger person. And Mark says, I am definitely not the bigger person. I am not sensitive to women the way that some people are. Join the club. You fit right in with your brothers, okay, who have wives that are slaves. Okay, so child, when that man said that, I said, this is your brother, honey, okay? This is your brother. Just look at the language, honey, the words that is coming out of his mouth, honey, and you wonder why Miss Van won't claim your big pie crust eating ass, okay? Mark says he feels like if anybody comes at him in a disrespectful way, honey, they are going to get that energy back. And it's not us being disrespectful. We are simply having a conversation that looks ugly. I said, well, alrighty then. Okay. That was a good one, Mark. I'm shocked you could come up with that. Maurice said, but would you be willing to apologize? Okay, because that's what it would be. Please stop making people apologize for shit they ain't sorry for. Okay? And Mark said, absolutely not. I will not. I am willing to double down, honey, on what I just said and roll the dice. Okay? So next, honey, we got Miss Destiny, honey. She is serving I am every woman, honey, okay? Down to my diaper booty, honey. I was like, ooh, child, just pull your pull up, sis. Okay, sure. She meet Tisha. Well, hello. Yeah, girl, you look cute. you look cute, Destiny. I can't stop laughing. Woo! What the hell Tisha got on? Some cross colors, honey. Didn't that go out in the 90s, honey? The early 90s at that. And she hugging this girl and that diaper booty. Girl, you need to cover that thing up, honey. Girl, you gracing me with your presence. I was just sitting here. I was wondering if you want me to order you a drink, you know? And Destiny was like, yeah, that look good. I need what you got. Tisha in her confessional. I wanted to meet with Destiny today, you know, that way we can talk about what happened down at Madani. Tisha asks Destiny, how has everything been, girl? Destiny says everything has been good. So they began going on and on about the restaurant, how sexy it is. Honey, I guess y'all ain't got no good places, honey, down in Huntsville. Honey, Miss Robinson, you know, that's what I didn't like about Alabama, a little too country. Okay, for Miss Robinson, I is a city girl, okay? But Tisha, yeah, I'm gonna have to bring Marsau here. And then Destiny was like, well, it's good. You know, I ain't got to cook. And, you know, I almost got in trouble. And I said, here she go. She about to tell us about this struggle relationship. Okay. And I guess her man Moses is mad at her because she wouldn't cook. Hell to the no. You ain't supposed to cook, Destiny. You are not in trouble. Okay, you are not married. You don't cook for a man this early on. You are not a slave. These niggas is always trying to make women slaves. She said she'd be tired from, you know, running her business with no customers, honey. I don't know how you that tired from that, but that's neither here nor there. She said, you know, she's a mom and all the traveling back and forth, honey. You know, she tired. When she comes see him, it's a vacation. She shouldn't have to cook. And I agree with Destiny. Okay, and girl, you gonna have to stand on it. Okay, put some water on that shit when you say it to that man. You don't owe him no home cooked meal. Are you his wife? Where is your ring at? Okay, after you become his wife, then you can cook. But until then, don't cook shit. And even once you become the wife, you only cook a few times out the week and you order dinner with his credit card. Okay? How you doing? Okay? And tell him Miss Robinson sent your ass. Okay? Let me calm down. But I'm just saying, I just hate when a man be running game. And Destiny, honey, we know. Because she had that struggle marriage. I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, but she had that struggle marriage, honey, with La Barbecue sauce. Oh, yeah. So, you know, shit. You saw how he did her, and it looked like old Moses, honey. And he got a biblical name, honey. Okay, and that's how they will. Okay, the man's name could be Jesus, and he could act like a total devil. Okay, oh, heathen. We hear struggle woman herself, honey, Tisha. Don't ever take any advice, honey, from a bitch like Tisha. Okay, that's a slave in her marriage. Here go Tisha telling Destiny to play wife. You don't ever play wife. That's why some of y'all don't end up with a ring. And before you come at Miss Robinson talking about where her ring at, I don't want to be married. Okay? I don't want to be married. I will get a man to buy me a ring, but we ain't gonna be married. Okay? So, how you doing? Okay, but yeah. So, girl, Destiny, girl, your love life ain't gonna work out if you taking any advice from a bitch like this that can't get her man to sweep the damn floor for her. And she done been with him for 16 years and not a word from him. He can't even get up to say a few kind words. Okay, you had to beg that man, Destiny, to say a few kind words about his wife. Destiny mentioned she does cook for her baby. Okay, yeah, you gotta cook for your kids, but yeah, not for these niggas. Okay, less is best. Okay, less is best. It really is. Tisha is so corny, okay, because she gonna tell Destiny, you was on 10, the last time I seen you. Y'all know that's Destiny's little song she got out, honey, on 10. So they showed the clips of Stormy and Destiny talking, remember, at the Madani relaunch. And then they showed Destiny saying what she said to Melody about, speaking, when she come into her establishment. Tisha gets to telling Destiny, yeah, I just don't like how they did your business, and that's your brand. That's your bread and butter. Girl, if the store is always closed, then it ain't her damn bread and butter, okay? And shit, I know that, I know you special and you ain't the brightest, Tisha, okay? I know you're not that damn smart, but is there something wrong with your damn eyes? I'm believing you going blind, because ain't nobody ever at that damn store, okay? And I would hope it's not her bread and butter, honey, okay? Child. Destiny is upset that people like to start things, and Tisha get to chiming in. Yeah, you got, the police having to come up there. Destiny feels like if it was their place of business, it would have been a whole nother thing. Yes, okay, they probably would have had some good customer service, unlike yo ass, okay, bitter and bothered. Tisha gets to say, I believe something good came out of this. And then Destiny, yeah, people know where Madani is. Girl, this is why you are not, where you need to be, honey, when it comes to Madani. They don't need to know just where Madani is. They need to know it's going to be open, girl. Okay, that way they can keep coming. Okay, so, honey, this is what happened when you got two women, honey, that reside on the first floor. I said when you reside on the first floor, honey, you can't help it. Okay, this is the little mediocre conversations that, that you resort to having with each other, honey. Okay, we see each other. So Tisha gets to mentioning the nice bag that Stormy gave Destiny. Honey, Destiny took that damn purse and traded in. Okay, yes, honey, she got some money off that purse. She looked like the type, honey. Okay. And Destiny rolled her eyes at that Gucci purse, okay, because she still feels like, charity, so... Girl, you need to fix your face. That girl didn't have to give you that nice purse, okay? Destiny mentions that, Stormy showing up and Melody showing up unannounced, uninvited, it put her in a whole funk. Destiny feels like they all trying to play off of the whole, well, it was a public event, okay? Destiny feels like Stormy came correct at her. Tisha brings up the fact that Destiny told Melody that, she should have had her escorted out the way she did Tisha. And then, Tisha got to have her Nene Leakes moment. Like, how did I get all up in this? Like, I ain't even up in this. Tisha said that she was nice when she came to Melody's event. Okay, she didn't even come with drama. Girl, you're jealous of her, okay? You are one of those women where you are nice nasty, okay? And you have been talking shit about Melody. She didn't want you at her event. You don't never admit to your wrongdoings. I wouldn't want to have nothing to do with you. And you guys never deal with people that can't admit when they are wrong. That is a character flaw. It really is. Because if they did it once, honey, they'll do it again. Tisha felt like Melody was trying to have a moment, okay, when she came and, came to little Destiny's relaunch, honey. Destiny says she wished she would have told Melody, I am the moment. I'm like, well, honey, it's a little too late now, honey, okay? Destiny says, honey, take some air out that head. Ooh, what is she trying to say, honey, about Miss Melody Cherie, honey, okay? Destiny, you look stupid when you allowed Melody to be up in your place of business for those 10 minutes and you didn't talk to her when she was around. That is a coward that approaches people as they are walking out. It's very passive aggressive. You look like you was scared, and if it's your place of business, bitch, I'm going to need you to act like it. Okay, keep that same energy, okay, all the time. Not just when people are walking out, okay? So, girl, bye. Child, every time I see Destiny, honey, it look like she done been to some type of Shaka Khan concert, honey, and Shaka left some of her hair and Destiny done put it up in her hair, honey. That's just what it looked like, okay? But I did love that color against her skin. Destiny brings up the fact that Martell called her the next day and apologized, and Melody never did, and she feels like Melody will never apologize because Melody feels like she didn't do anything wrong. Destiny says that, honey, she, would appreciate an apology from Melody, but change behavior, honey, that would be really the best apology anybody could ever give her. Destiny tells Tisha about how she met Stormy at her warehouse. Tisha begins saying, oh, y'all done became besties. And Destiny was like, well, I ain't say all of that. And honey, just to make it point blank and clear, honey, Stormy don't want nothing to do with Destiny, okay? She says she don't see her being friends with her, okay? Tisha says to Destiny, did Stormy say why she gifted you such an expensive gift? Destiny says that Stormy said that she bought that purse right after they got into it. Destiny says that she feels like Stormy bought that Gucci purse to flex on her. And Tisha was like, you told her that to her face? And Destiny was like, yeah. Destiny says she told Stormy she doesn't want to be another person's charity case. I don't need, a purse, I want you to support my business. Well, goddamn, is the motherfucker open? Shit, okay. Can't nobody support some shit that ain't never open, Destiny. What is wrong with you? I'm starting to think that you going blind too, honey. I don't think you and Tisha can see too well, honey. Okay, can't nobody support some shit that's closed most of the time, honey. Make it make sense. Maybe you on your Barney shit and you using your imagination, honey. Just maybe. Once again, Destiny's begging ass, honey. Me and Stormy should be working together with some product. You just keep Stormy's products like in your mouth, and you seem, so opportunistic, you guys. I didn't see it before, but honey, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see it, guys. Destiny seems like a user. She really does, like a clout chaser. Okay? Destiny wants Stormy to do a pop-up at her hair store. I said, how she go pop up and the motherfucker is closed more than it's open? Okay, like, what is wrong with you? Okay, like, girl, it's the lies, honey, for Miss Robinson, honey. It's the delusions of grandeur, honey. It's just too much, but you know how it is, honey, when we dealing with these people that reside on the first floor, okay? Tisha says, well, I'm happy, she reached out to you and, she at least, she trying to make things better. Destiny say Stormy want to get all the girls together, but she told her when it came to her and Melody, honey, leave that alone, honey. Just me and you need to be cool. That way I can get some of those products in my beauty supply store. Okay, that ain't what she said, but that's what the heifer was alluding to. Okay. Tisha takes to her confessional and says, I feel like Destiny and Mel should work on their relationship, because in the past, they used to be friends. That's not good enough. They can be cordial. They'll never be friends. They are not the same type of people, okay? So it ain't gonna happen, girl. And I feel like Tisha is phony and fake to say that, because you be over there with Destiny talking about Mel like a damn dog. So you can't do that and then secretly want them to be cool. I don't believe nothing you say. I think you say things because it sounds nice. Okay, just like your damn husband. Okay. Tisha gets to telling Destiny about Martell setting up the comeback group meeting. Tisha tells Destiny how Melody felt about Miss Wanda and how she got fed up with her because she had been ignoring her bad behavior towards her for a long time. Tisha says, well, no, Mel. We not gonna put all the blame on my mama, because it wasn't just her. Girl, shut up, okay? You don't even know really what happened. You just saw your first floor mammy, okay, getting into it with the woman that you are jealous of, okay? And who your husband secretly want, honey. But you ain't heard it from Miss Robinson, okay? Tisha tells Destiny about all the boundaries that have been set as it pertains to, people and their families and children. Children are off limits. Tisha also said there will be boundaries and limits on social media, and Destiny chimes in, oh, that's gonna be real interesting. And they're talking like that because they know that, all of these people take to social media and dog each other. Okay? And ain't nobody changing a damn thing. Okay? Miss Letitia, honey, takes to her confessional and says, yeah, I still gotta, I can't do her voice no more, honey. Okay, just had to get all that first flooredness, honey, about my mind. But she says, yeah, I still gotta talk to my mother, and hopefully she won't act up at my daughter's birthday party. It's a kid's birthday party, so she should be good. Child, these first floor people it don't matter where they at. They will turn a loose and turn a fool, okay? Act a fool up at the party too, and you know it, okay? So, honey, I guess it's Mila's birthday party, okay? She is turning 7. I'm shocked that Marsau is even at the birthday party, because I can picture him saying, oh, babe, I'm busy with work, but, he get to get Miss Wanda together. So, he go show up for that. But this was a ghetto. I think it's so ghetto when people have parties at parks, especially people like them. Now, if it was any of us, I think it's okay, right? But I would expect, a nice hotel or at the bowling alley, somewhere where the kids are. I know a lot of people are saying the kids is at the park, but I don't know, honey. This party was reading EBT. Okay? It was reading Wick. It was just reading those things, honey. Okay? It was like, damn, y'all ain't got enough money to, make the ambiance look a little bit more fancier. Okay, they did what most niggas do when they ain't got too much money, honey. Just, we gonna have hot dogs and chips and a piece of cake that's all sweaty and nasty, honey. Child, it was just too much for Miss Robinson. I said, this old ghetto shindig, honey. Okay, I remember these parties. I remember, honey. Okay. Marsau, yeah, we decided to have the party at the park on a hot ass day in the hot ass sun. Child, y'all trying to save a few coins, okay? Because word is out here, honey, that y'all owe a lot of people a lot of money. Y'all is being sued from left to right and from right to left, honey. Okay, that's what it looked like. Okay, that's just what the optics look like. Okay, I think I can do my Tisha voice again. Everybody. She sound like a old ass reindeer, honey. Okay, in heat, honey. Hey, everybody! Welcome to the party. It's just me and Marsau and the kids. And that damn Marsau, he says to Maurice when he walk up, "Hey, dark skinned brother." Now you know that boy is yellow. Okay, him and Kimmy walk up. We see Sadaric, honey. I saw Sadaric. Sadaric ain't gonna be on camera. Okay, he done went to jail, honey. Oh, yes, honey. Did they say, honey, allegedly, honey, he put the paws on somebody. Put it in the comments, guys. Okay, guys, Marsau, he about to go get the cake. Marsau almost dropped that damn cake, okay? And you don't leave a cake, you idiots, in a hot-ass car. Okay, Tisha know damn well if this was a party for Marsau, she would have been had that damn cake out that car. But that's how these codependents is, honey, when it come to these kids, honey. They don't care about these kids. Why did she get a 2-tier cake at a park? He almost dropped it just only on the first floor. First floor, yeah. So they sing happy birthday and then they start cutting the cake, and then that's when Miss Wanda, honey, she is a first floor grandmother. Them first floor grandmothers, they always come to parties late. She start hugging on her grandbaby, honey. Y'all done sung happy birthday without me? Yep. Tisha was like, yep. Her daughters, they look like Marsau to me, you guys, with hair. That's all I see, okay? They look like Marsau. Very pretty girls, though. So Tisha and Marsau pull Miss Wanda to the side, honey. She got her army fatigue on, honey, but they pull her to the side to have a conversation about setting some boundaries.
Tisha and I gotta ask you for a favor.
What?
All right.
So we had a dinner the other day. It was me and Marsau, Kim and Reese, and the Holtz. And the main topic of discussion was you. We want to set boundaries with everybody and everything. For example, like with the whole Nella Martell situation, you say stuff indirectly or directly about their kids.
But I didn't say anything about the baby. I said the last baby.
You didn't say nothing about the baby, but then you just said the last baby. Like, girl, get your lies together, Miss Wanda.
I understand that. How your words get misconstrued, how all this stuff happens.
When she came up with the saying that your dad was all in her DM and all this, I just replied back to her. And I said, we talking about baby daddies now? Let's talk about baby daddies then. I'm all for the mess then, baby. Let's get started. Who was your last baby daddy?
I thought it all started with Martell and what Martell said when he was on Dr. Heavenly's show. I noticed Miss Wanda's story, it changes up quite a bit, okay? And what Miss Wanda was doing, honey, was, she was playing double dutch. Just looking to jump on in and get into some mess.
Now is to say what I can control is what I say that comes from my mouth. So the agreement is everybody keep somebody else's name out your mouth.
Or in social media.
Right, or social media.
I mean,
but
all the things that we've been doing, all the stuff that I've been going through, when she came to my place, I still approached Melanie. I didn't come to her and say, oh, hey, go this bitch coming out. I said, hey, Melanie, how you doing? You looking nice today. People, I thought that because I don't.
But you can't flip-flop. You can't talk about her, call her all types of names.
No, I'm not.
Tisha, you are a flip-flop because you jumped your ass in it, acting like you knew all of the exchanges that had took place between your mom and Melody, okay? You didn't care about what your mother was saying about Melody on social media, okay? You still blame Melody for everything, and Melody need to own her part, and a lot of this is Mel's fault. You were saying stuff like that.
I was doing. Okay, but listen, she always said that I can't talk right. She always said that.
Well, shit, you can't talk right, and you do need that hooked on phonics, okay? Shit.
The only reason I was doing that because she got on there and called me a, what you call these type of people? Hook on phonics, something like that. How do you think I feel when you say stuff to me?
I want to make sure that when you go live, that you're talking about Wanda. You've got, showing up Miss Wanda. You had a food truck that you're trying to save from death.
Shit, she go more than likely put people to death with that nasty ass food, that greens, beans, potatoes, and peas.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna save it.
And so at this point right now,
you saved that nasty ass shit. Ugh.
To make sure that you don't talk about them in that regard. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm not going here and pointing the finger saying you, right? Mm-hmm. But what I am saying is that whatever you're doing and whatever they're trying to blame you for, right, in this situation, it causes them being upset. They want to attack you, and Tisha wants to get in it, and then I'm protecting you guys, and all of a sudden I'm in it.
You in it because you a narcissist and you wanted to make every damn thing about you, okay?
People come up and put their finger in my face, and y'all don't think I don't supposed to reply back? I'm letting you know right now, I'm gonna fly like a piece of paper. I'm like the wind, baby. When you blow me.
Huh? You go fly like a piece of paper? Don't fly. Well, only on the first floor with Miss Wanda. You look nice, girl, but just shut up, honey. Damn, ooh, child.
Hey, I'm just like a piece of paper. You put your hands in my face, I'm flying off. I'm sorry. Just that simple. When I come, I am
that part right there.
Very real what I do. But some things now, I do go above and I do. Like when I call them bitches in there. But me personal.
Oh, so she admitted to calling Melody bitches. And me personally, where is the damn English classes? Marsau and Tisha, where is the money going? Okay, this lady is in need of an emergency summer school. Where is it, goddammit?
Don't talk about me, I won't talk about you.
Child. Marsau gets to telling Miss Wanda, honey, giving her all these damn examples. Well, we even stopped saying Martell's baby mama's name, because, that way can't nobody really say nothing. Girl, child, shut up, Marsau. They call that girl Coleslaw, and we know just who she is. Okay? She nasty. Just nasty. Miss Wanda had me cracking up because Marsau put his hands on her. She said, don't put your hands on me. Miss Wanda said, Marsau, I cuss at you all the time. And I've always did that. And Marsau said, well, we have love. And Miss Wanda said, I don't love you. Oh, I love her. I love Miss Wanda, honey. I got a love-hate relationship with Miss Wanda, honey. You better rack his size. Tisha, a fucking liar. When me and Mel, when we get into it, I can handle her myself. Girl, shut up. We all know you weaponize your mother and you use her to attack Mel, okay? You are the first floor version of Candy Burris, honey, okay? You be using your mother to say the shit that you really want to say, okay? So, girl, bye. Like, Tisha, Miss Wanda was just looking at her like, girl, when these cameras turn off, okay, I'm a go back to doing just what I do. I don't take nothing you say serious, okay? Marsau get the lying to Miss Wanda, you raised a strong black woman. Where? Cause the damn show ain't Letitia, okay? She a slave, okay? 16 years, a slave, okay? Tisha takes to her confessional. As we was speaking to my mother, I don't really think she really taking in, you know, everything that me and Marsau is saying, okay? That part right there. There. Not there. There. D-E-R-E. Tisha tells Miss Wanda kids are off limits as well. Ooh, Marsau is in his confessional saying that, honey, we got your mother to agree, you know, to take baby steps, right? He talking about when you talking to a toddler, you got to accept small wins. I'm like, oh, child, why you talking about your mother-in-law like that? Child, Marsau get to complimenting Wanda's eyes, called her snake eyes, and she said, they are beautiful, huh? Brutiful. He was like, yeah, they brutiful. I was cracking up. Child, Miss Wanda gets to saying she has a love-hate relationship with Marsau. This is the first time I've seen this fool show Miss Wanda some love, but it was for the cameras, because when she needed your ass to help her out with her equipment, honey, down to the Madani, you wouldn't help her, okay? You just walk right by Miss Wanda, okay? Shame on you. He even tried to pick her up. I was like, put her down, okay? So, honey, the episode ended with Marsau picking up Miss Wanda, and she was laughing, honey, okay? She was laughing. The kids was like, what the hell is going on, okay? But anyways, honey, that's all Miss Robinson got to say about that. I done gave y'all an hour of my time. I hope you all have enjoyed this review. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.